Hey guys, it's Scott W4 here, bringing you the 7th episode of my YouTube series Time Will Tell. We go straight into game here. As you can see, we've got a quite nice looking Serie A team, almost all gold. Probably just need to get rid of the goalie and the right back, and then we'll be fully gold, and we can progress further in the divisions and maybe even into some cups in the future. But anyway, that guy had some good players, but they're all out of fitness and all out of positions and formation, etc., which meant I felt pretty confident and pretty comfortable, knew I was maybe going to win it, and Sergio Fliccari got the game off to an excellent start there in 10th minute, a nice long shot from the edge of the box into the left corner. And then again, one of my favourite things to do in this year's Ultimate Team to score goals, you just walk past players as you dribble past them, and they expect you to start sprinting and maybe even like LTRT dribble past them, but if you actually just walk past them, more likely than not you will probably get a good chance to score. But yeah, as you can see, did actually manage to get a goal back, but then that man again, Sergio Fliccari, getting our 2-goal lead back, and then again some nice link-up play by the strikers, Fliccari and Abel Hernandez, who are pretty much almost irreplaceable. I mean, Fliccari, for a non-rare gold, he's absolutely outstanding, never really misses, he's always in the correct positions, he's a good pace, and he's also surprisingly good as a header of the ball. But yeah, as you can see, he gets another lucky goal here, and that just made my mind up as to what position I wanted to improve after this game. I went out and was trying to get a goalkeeper out after that. I mean, any goalkeeper should probably maybe catch that or just palm it not straight to Royce's foot. But as you can see, I did win 4-2, and I needed 2 more wins to seal the Division 2 title, sorry. My 3 filter options were actually goalkeeper, Serie A and Napoli. I was going to make it 4-1-2-1-2, but I just hoped for the best and headed to the 10th page. Also, I was going to buy Morgan de Sanctix, that's what I was aiming to get, and it was my luck as I did actually manage to get a 4-1-2-1-2 and he was 1,500 coins and he had 34 contract, so he's pretty much the perfect player for me as he had lots of contract and he also had good fitness. But yeah, he went straight into the team, and then we faced this next team, which was a pretty nice team with nice players, but it was just poor chemistry again, which gave me slight confidence, and I was probably right to have that confidence. And yeah, it was the 5th minute, it took me to get the game off to a good start. Biabiani combining down that right hand side with Fliccari, who just rounded it past the goalkeeper. That was an excellent finish, I really liked it. It was very finesse and skillful. But yeah, Pablo Armero there on the left hand side got absolutely chopped by one of his defenders, and that gave me a penalty. And I just wanted to obviously get a 2-goal lead early on so that I could maybe just take it easy and not have to run from players as much and run down their fitness. And Abel Hernandez duly dispatched the penalty in off the post, quite lucky, but you can't really complain, it was a definite penalty. Then again, that man Hernandez down the right hand channel this time, and he just passed it inside to Hamsik. He pulled his goalkeeper out stupidly, and that left Fliccari standing at the penalty spot with an easy shot. Of course, he was never going to miss a shot like that. Then I tried to square it actually back to the back post with Abel Hernandez, but this is one of my favourite goals I've ever scored. Javi Zanetti just turning the man excellently, and there's just something about the goal, the way it was finished, that made me like it so much. As you can see, it just hits the ground and just doesn't move from the net. It was a really nice goal from the holding midfielder there. But he did actually manage to get a goal back. Abate coming down the right hand channel, and he played it inside to Luis Suarez, who just left foot finished into the top corner. No goalkeeper was stopping that, was a good finish. But yeah, again, that man Abel Hernandez again absolutely rocketing it off the post. That was an excellent finish. Really, one of my favourite strike forces I've actually played with in this Ultimate Team is Fliccari and Abel Hernandez. As you can see, they both always get in the score sheet. That may have been a sweaty goal, but still, it doesn't really matter. It was just in the last minute, and I wanted to seal the victory by 4 goals or more, and I did actually manage to get another penalty in the 90th minute. Obviously, as it was the 90th minute and whether I scored or not was irrelevant, I decided to give it to Morgan de Sanctix, who could try and open his account for the club, and even attempted a cheeky audacious chip at the same time, and both of them happened as he opened his account and he scored the cheeky chip. But yeah, that was a 7-1 victory there, and it also put me a step closer towards winning the Division 2 title. As you can see, I somehow managed to get Davide Astori sent off in a game which I won 7-1, which there was no defending in. But yeah, he got 2 yellows and got sent off, so I went out looking for a centre back and found that Muller City was indeed trying to price fix, or not price fix, but maybe control a portion of the market with Ogbonna in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. They were all at 5,900 coins or around that, some more expensive, but I decided to buy that one as he had quite a few contracts, and that always matters to me. But yeah, now this was a division title deciding game, and I was faced against a pretty nice Premier League team. It took me to the 57th minute to get the game off to a start. Pablo Armero there just volleying it in. Then Romero playing a nice chip through ball over the top of Yanka Mbiwa, and Abel Hernandez, he's never going to miss from there as he just bashed it into the bottom left hand corner. Then I even was trying to try and score goals like that with Mark Hamsik. Wasn't too good, but Armero again, who had been involved in every single goal, won the header, and Flocari, nice burst of pace, and boom, look at that rocket. That is why you should get him in your team, as he does things like that so often, and he's just a great player. Then the 81st minute, 3-1. And then in the 90th minute, I gave away a penalty. It's one of those ones in FIFA where you know the referee's going to give a penalty, but you don't know if it is actually a penalty or not. I didn't think that one was, as it looked like I got the ball and they just bundled them over at the same time, but Morgan Tactics actually managed to save it very well. That was a good save, pretty poor penalty, even though he almost dived past it. But then Steven Gerrard took a corner in the 90th minute, and Morgan Tactics stupidly decided to come out. That was my fault, and then it was just a catalyst of errors there, as no player could clear the ball. But yeah, I did actually manage to win the game 3-2, and that meant I was heading into Division 1. And in preparation for Division 1, I decided that all my players needed 99 fitness. So I made just a bronze fitness squad with like no chemistry and played in the Bronze Cup. And our Andy Carroll lookalike is still scoring for fun, even though he's on no chemistry. But yeah, I couldn't even get to the page I needed to get to, so I just bought the last player on the auction house for the pages I was searching, which was Jonathan, the right back for Inter Milan. 88 pace and good all-round player. But that is the end of the episode, guys. Hope you join me for the next episodes as we hit to Division 1.